2050, a call for sustainability. My name is Pastor Samuel Mukunja from Elroi Children's Home. My dream is to become a journalist. I am here to apologize to our ancestors for not doing enough to conserve the beautiful earth which they entrusted us with. In the same breath, commit to posterity that they will find this earth better than it is today. It's a conviction rooted deep within me that not only did we inherit this earth from our ancestors, but also borrowed it for the future generation and have to earn it with an interest, a pristine interest. You see, in the beginning, the Lord God took man and put him in the Garden of Eden to work it and keep it. This was and is the divine homework which some of us have ignored, forgotten, or failed to do. Sorry, I know we are studious. How can we forget to do such homework? We have done the homework pretty well. It's just that the dog ate our homework. If we fail to respect existence, then let's expect resistance. Since nature has its own way to fight back, I can't help but figure out how the earth will look like in 2050. I see a serious shortage of dumping sites due to land encroachment and illegal dumping. With high rate of population, I see dwindling resources. I see the world's carrying capacity being overstretched. I see a worldwide food crisis. I see decrease in crude oil and reliance on nuclear energy. With this rate of carbon emission and environmental pollution, I see increase in ultraviolet radiation. I see a warmer climate. This earth is still warming up, and it will be warmer in 2050. It takes longer for the earth system to adjust and change on its energy. The good news is we can control all this. I know we can't go back and make a brand new beginning, but we can start right here and now and make a pristine future, and I have lots of hope in this future. I dream of more food production for the ever-growing population through the use of biotechnology. I dream of an earth that embraces vertical farming, high structures, in crop failure from droughts, floods, and pests, and maximize usage, no matter how small. I dream of an earth that embraces high-tech machines and satellites that accurately predict and control weather for the good of the earth. I dream of an earth that embraces more like the Southboard Global Seed Vault that predicts the future and prepares for the worst-case scenario in order to prevent against seed loss in other gene banks during global crisis. I dream of an earth that will regain its pristine nature through the use of reduce, reuse, recycle principle, sustainable activities. In fact, our earth in 2050 is a call for sustainability. Despite all these hopes and dreams, I still have my fears. There is still ignorance on the importance of managing environment. Politics is a major hindrance to environmental conservation. Look at the Mau forest. Politics. Results? The Mara River is now drying up. What will happen to the phenomenal wild beast migration in Masai Mara? I fear that most industries do not adhere to polluter pay principle. Environmental factors such as climate change and water scarcity are not fully integrated in long-term strategy by business. Lack of enough funds and government support to carry out various conservation measures on environment. Then we have the cynics who question our sustainability resolve. We are here to remind them that environment is one of God's best beautiful creation. Through environment, God is able to speak to us, listen to us, and provide for us. If this is not convincing, I refer them to the book of Job, chapter 12, verse 7 and 8. Ask the animals, and they will teach you. Or speak to the birds of the sky, and they will tell you. or speak to the ground and it will teach you, or let the fish of the sea inform you. Ladies and gentlemen, if we heed to this sustainability call, then as an adult, I see dazzling water bodies regain their lost glory from filthy human waste. I see the electronic cars on our roads and I from pedestrian path breathing fresh air devoid from carbon fumes. I see a well-fed population thanks to irrigation and biotechnology. I see myself dancing in the rain like a child because acid rain will be a thing of the past. I see the earth regaining its vegetation cover with animals and human beings enjoying the shade and cool fresh air. In the word of the psalmist, so do I end my speech. Let the heavens rejoice. Let the earth be glad. Let the sea resound and everything in it. Let the fields be jubilant and everything in them. Let the trees of the forest sing for joy. May God bless our earth. May God bless you. Thank you.